Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is Unfortunate Love summary for season 4, and Lakshmi is not dead. Lakshmi is alive, and Rishi and Malishka would get married because the show is going to take a 7-year sleep. So after the 7-year sleep, Rishi and Malishka would have gotten married, and Lakshmi will be living in the village after she has given birth to her babies, that is Rohan and Parvati. But it is only Parvati that will be living with Lakshmi because Lakshmi lost Rohan after she gave birth to them. So if you want to see everything, like the summary of everything that is going to happen in that season 4, please keep watching this video till the end. After Virendra and Lakshmi get into a car accident, leaving Virendra in coma, Lakshmi regains her mental stability, but everyone, including Rishi, blames Lakshmi for Virendra's condition, and Rishi throws Lakshmi out of the house, much to Malishka's happiness. Lakshmi boarded a train to return to her village, but her train crashes and Lakshmi is presumed to be dead by Rishi and his family. But Lakshmi survives the accident and finds herself pregnant with Rishi's child. And Lakshmi returns to her village, Godalspur, and Lakshmi decided to raise her child single-handedly. After Lakshmi has been thrown out of the Oberoi house and she realized that she is pregnant with Rishi's child, then Lakshmi returned to her village, and then the show takes a 7-year sleep. So 7 years later, Lakshmi now lives in Godalspur and she raises her and Rishi's daughter Parvati, also known as Paro. Shalu, which is Lakshmi's sister, is also living with Lakshmi and Parvati at the village, where Lakshmi now works as a farmer and a teacher. Rishi, on the other hand, is now a tough business tycoon, and he has an adopted son called Rohan, and Rishi is now married to Malishka, but he doesn't share a husband and wife relationship with Malishka. Virendra is nowhere to be found in the series after 7 years, so Virendra is presumed to be dead. Rishi, along with Rohan, visit a village school where they meet Parvati, but Rishi is unaware that Parvati is his daughter. Lakshmi also meets Rohan, but she is also not aware that Rohan is connected to Rishi, and at the long run, little Parvati and Rohan become close friends. Rohan stays at the village and lives with Lakshmi, while Parvati goes to the city with Rishi for a school exchange program. Neelam, who still hates Lakshmi, begins to hate Parvati after their first meeting, as Parvati has similar behavior like Lakshmi. One day, Neelam said so many bad words to Parvati's mother as a result of how Parvati behaves, not knowing that Parvati's mother is Lakshmi. It is later revealed that Lakshmi had a son that was born with Parvati, but Lakshmi lost her son due to a riot in the village, and the same son Lakshmi lost happens to be Rohan. Malishka and Rishi are shown married for 7 years. However, Rishi still lives with Lakshmi's memories, and Parvati's behaviors remind Rishi of Lakshmi. Ayush, that is Rishi's cousin, has also married Anushka, even though they don't love each other. Soon, the student exchange program comes to an end, with Rohan and Parvati returning to their various homes. When Parvati receives a scholarship from Rohan's school, Lakshmi decided to move back to Mumbai from the village, much to Shalu's disapproval, to ensure a brighter future for Parvati. After a lot of effort, Shalu, Lakshmi and Parvati finally moved back to Mumbai, and they started living with Rano, while Lakshmi started working as a teacher at Rohan's school. After a lot of hit and miss, Rishi and Lakshmi finally meet each other face to face after 7 years, when Rishi saved Lakshmi from a gund and a one-sided obsessive lover, Ranjit. Rishi is happy to see Lakshmi alive after thinking that she is dead for 7 years, but Lakshmi rejects Rishi and his love because Lakshmi feels betrayed after seeing that Rishi and Malishka are married. The Oberoi family learns that Lakshmi is still alive and Parvati is her daughter, and this turns to another roller coaster journey for Lakshmi. Anushka becomes insecure due to Ayush's attention towards Shalu, and Shalu and Ayush grow close to each other due to constant meeting. Malishka also gets insecure due to the return of Lakshmi and also Rishi's bond towards Parvati. Malishka framed Parvati for attempting to murder Neelam, and Neelam is hospitalized. Parvati gets arrested, but Shalu helps Parvati by escaping from the court. Neelam's sister, whose name is Anchal, and Malishka wants to make sure that Parvati is shifted to a juvenile home where Parvati will be punished. Then, Lakshmi and Parvati escape to another city with Shalu's help. Rishi also reaches where Lakshmi ran to, but due to Malishka's conspiracy, Rishi, Lakshmi and Parvati get caught by the police. After the police caught Rishi and Lakshmi with Parvati, Lakshmi is made to believe that Rishi was the one that called the police to get Parvati punished, just the way Rishi punished her when Virendra was involved in an accident that took his life. So Lakshmi takes the blame of Neelam's condition upon herself in order to set her daughter Parvati free. Soon, Neelam finds out that Parvati is her granddaughter who Lakshmi gave birth to for Rishi. So Neelam withdraws the case against Parvati, and Neelam files for a case for Parvati's custody from Lakshmi. Parvati learns that Rishi is her father, and she tells the judge that she wants to live with both of her parents. The judge says that Rishi and Lakshmi must live together for at least 3 months for the sake of Parvati, and this made an insecure Malishka returns to her old self, and Malishka started to plot against Lakshmi in order to throw Lakshmi out from Rishi's life once again. While living together, Lakshmi and Rishi rekindled their love for each other, but Malishka tries to make Lakshmi believe that Rishi is only using her for Parvati's custody. Balwinder, who still claimed to love Lakshmi, returned back to the show after 7 years, and Balwinder still planned to separate Rishi and Lakshmi as Malishka also helps him. While playing, Rohan falls off the stair railing despite Lakshmi's warnings, and he suffers from an internal bleeding. Malishka is unsuccessful in framing Lakshmi for Rohan's condition because Parvati brings out the truth in front of everyone, but Lakshmi is restricted from going close to Rohan. Lakshmi secretly donates her blood to Rohan, and Rohan learns about his adoption, and he confides his thoughts of locating his biological parents to Lakshmi. Parvati gets kidnapped by Balwinder due to Malishka's plotting, and this leads to Rishi and Lakshmi blaming one another for Parvati's disappearance. Rishi and Lakshmi decided that they won't struggle and fight anymore for the sake of their children, and elsewhere, Malishka fights with Balwinder as Balwinder keeps blackmailing Malishka to expose her. At the end of the day, Malishka mistakenly ends up sleeping with Balwinder, resulting in Malishka falling pregnant with Balwinder's child. After realizing that she is pregnant with Balwinder's child, Malishka planned to kill Lakshmi on Diwali and pin the pregnancy on Rishi, but Malishka's plan gets backfired as Kiran discovers Malishka's pregnancy. Believing that Malishka's pregnancy belongs to Rishi, Kiran announced Malishka's pregnancy to everyone, and this shocks the family members. Malishka's pregnancy causes a misunderstanding between Rishi and Lakshmi, and Rishi vows to unite with only Lakshmi, and he confesses his feelings to Lakshmi in a drunken state. While Rishi and Lakshmi were drunk and sitting on the bed together, Rishi kissed Lakshmi and they end up consummating their marriage. Malishka is shocked after seeing Rishi and Lakshmi both sleeping on the bed together naked. Then Malishka, with the help of her mother Kiran, then replaced Lakshmi, and Malishka slept beside Rishi on the bed and made everyone believe that Rishi slept with Malishka instead of Lakshmi. Rishi couldn't figure out if he slept with Malishka because he was drunk, so Rishi couldn't remember anything. But Rishi tried to talk to Lakshmi not to leave him because he loves her, but Lakshmi's feelings is betrayed, so Lakshmi leaves the Oberoi house. Later, Lakshmi finds out that she is pregnant with Rishi's child, and Lakshmi decided to unite with Rishi again, but at the same time, Malishka tells Rishi and the Oberoi family that she is pregnant with Rishi's child, but in reality, Malishka's pregnancy belongs to Balwinder. Lakshmi gets more heartbroken when she discovered that Malishka is pregnant with Rishi's child, so Lakshmi refused to let anyone know about her pregnancy, and she decided to go away from everyone and kill herself with her unborn baby. Lakshmi, in a devastated state, decided to jump down from the cliff and end her life with her unborn baby. Everyone was shocked hearing the news of Lakshmi's death, and Rishi cried bitterly, thinking that his wife is dead, while Malishka once again gets happy. After the news of Lakshmi's death, Rishi is devastated and he lost hope of seeing Lakshmi again. Just then, Rishi is shocked hearing Parvati and Rohan calling Lakshmi downstairs. Rishi goes downstairs and he is shocked to see Lakshmi there, preparing Parvati and Rohan for school while dressing like a village woman. Malishka also comes downstairs and she is shocked to see Lakshmi alive. Rishi followed Lakshmi to the kitchen and asked her to scold him for the mistake he made by impregnating Malishka, but Lakshmi ignored Rishi. Lakshmi remembered what happened when she wanted to jump down the cliff and end her life. A flashback is shown. Lakshmi was about to jump down the cliff, but a young girl comes there with an old woman and stops Lakshmi. Lakshmi looks at the little girl and she reminds her of Parvati. Lakshmi cried and she stepped away from the cliff. She goes to the little girl and hugs her, and the flashback ends. Ranu and Shalu comes to the Oberoi house with the police to get Parvati's custody, thinking that Lakshmi is dead, but they were shocked and happy to see that Lakshmi is still alive. Lakshmi asked the police inspector to go because she and her children will live in the Oberoi house and nobody can throw them out. The inspector agreed to drop the case and said they don't have to arrest anyone again since Lakshmi is still alive. Lakshmi declared in front of Rishi and his family that she is ready to stay in the Oberoi house for the sake of her children, but she will stay there as Lakshmi Bajwa and not as Lakshmi Oberoi because she is no longer Rishi's wife, and everyone looks on in shock. Okay guys, so this is what is currently going on ZTV concerning Unfortunate Love, because the show is still going on ZTV. So the writer of this series, they really don't know what to write about this series anymore, but they've decided not to still end it and let us breathe. Because now Lakshmi and Rishi consummated their marriage, and now Lakshmi is pregnant with Rishi's child, and by mistake Malishka also slept with Balwinder, and Malishka is also pregnant but with Balwinder's baby. Now Malishka is trying to pin the pregnancy on Rishi because Malishka would definitely not want to marry Balwinder, but Malishka is carrying Balwinder's baby even when in fact I don't even know what to say anymore. Like, I don't know what to say anymore. I always see you guys comment in the comment section saying you are tired of the series and stuff like that. But I am more tired. Me that I am updating it, I am more tired than you guys. Like, it's so funny. But then this is what they are currently doing on ZTV. So Lakshmi is pregnant, Malishka is pregnant. Lakshmi is pregnant with Rishi's child. Malishka is pregnant with Balwinder's child. I think I will just make a separate video concerning that and upload it. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.